The Mega Man 10 world record is amazing! This world record is by Hypa, and I'm excited to see what we do here, because it's been a long time since I've done any world record or task videos for that matter, and I don't remember any of the strats. I'm glad to be back with you guys. As you've seen, I've been uploading every single day, and we are of course starting with Pump Man, as the world record holders do, and Taz does with Mega Man 10. And let's see what Hypa has to do. Of course, the original video is linked down below as always. Please go check them out. It's going to be unedited. It won't have my annoying commentary over it. But real quick, while we go through this level, how have you guys been doing? It's been too long since I've uploaded a video, and I don't just want to upload a bunch of speedrun reaction videos. It feels lazy. I like uploading the cooler ones, like that Mega Man 1 review I did recently. So I'm going to be working on a lot of that stuff, but there will be speedrun videos like this still, because it gives me time to work on those bigger videos, and yeah, it gives me time to work on the bigger videos, and you guys do still like these videos, and I'm happy to make them, you know, if you guys really enjoy them. So this is fun. Let's see this. 80% of course, so we just have Mega Man, and if you don't know, which you probably do, in Mega Man 10 you cannot slide or charge shot, so shooting to the beat of the music, we always enjoy that. We got these little guys from Mega Man 1. I never go this path in Pump Man stage. This is so unfamiliar to me. I don't know if I've ever been that path, ever. I mean, I don't know, probably once, but usually I don't go that way. Anyway, we continue through the sewers of Pump Man stage, and we've already made it to the boss. Alright, let's see how this goes. Take this, Pump Man. Alright, shot a hole in the shield already, and Mega Man's just attacking. Yeah, you didn't have anything to attack with there, Pump Man, because your bubbles have been popped. I don't know why he's called Pump Man. I mean, I guess he's literally a pump, but is he pumping out those bubbles? Either way, it looks like this guy is dead. And next up, we have Solar Man, who has the power of the sun, it appears, on his head. That's a literal star on his head. That's kind of crazy. And, yeah, I know my camera's covering up the splits, but, the Hypa actually lost 1.5 seconds over their PB, so we got some time to catch up on. That means we're gonna have an incredible run. By the way, as you can see, their current PB is 34 minutes on the dot, and I checked the leaderboards. This is the only run that is sub 34 minutes, so that's incredible. It's crazy. And ooh, nice use of the switching of weapons and using the pump shield there. That's always nice. Mega Man gameplay, when it's as high quality as this, is incredibly fun to watch. I'm so used to watching TizzyQ play, as you guys saw in yesterday's video, if you watched that one, that this is just insane, you know. And I love that in Mega Man 10 they added the ability to switch weapons like without pausing. They kept that in Mega Man 11, thankfully, but I wish that was in all the Mega Man games. That's like the one complaint I have most of the time. I know they did that in the Complete Works versions on the PlayStation and Japan only, but we'll cover those in another video as well. I got a lot of videos planned for you guys. Again, like I said in my community posts on YouTube, which you should check out, I'm going to be uploading every single day until the end of October, so Halloween and then November 1st, and then we'll go back to my twice-a-week schedule, and I should just be back, hopefully. I will be streaming as well when I can. And I got some surprises in December for you guys if everything goes well. So, yeah, hopefully it does. But until then, we're just watching this amazing run. Look at, okay, got hit by the missile to damage boost through that enemy. Incredible. And an incredible jump. These jumps are so, they look easier than they are, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're gonna fight Solar Man. He has the sun on his head. And he's of course weak to Pump Man, and now he's dead. That was quick. And next up is Chill Man, who he's a pretty cool guy. And again, you can't see the splits. I'll move my camera for a second. But we actually saved a lot of time because now we're in the green. Isn't that nice? I hope I didn't just mess everything up. I'm using my friend's computer right now, so I'm not in my normal setup. Again, if you saw the TizzyQ video, that was my actual setup. I don't have a great background yet, but hopefully that will change in the future, but you know, we make do. That's what they say, right? And oh my gosh, breaking these blocks to go down faster is like, I feel like I'm getting, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, it feels obvious, and I don't want to just state the obvious, but it's just so impressive, you know, like, all of these little shots, all of these little jumps that look easy are incredibly hard. And I'm sure most of you guys know, you've probably played Mega Man 10, and unless you're Hypa watching this, you probably don't have a time this fast, you know? But, oh, and the rush, the switching of rush, oh my goodness, and dodging that enemy just underneath them as we go on to the next ladder, and I love this section of the stage. I once had a video idea to do the best tile set for every Mega Man game. Or not the best, something like that. It was like, don't remember the title, but this would definitely be the best tile set in Mega Man 10. I love the rainbow ice here. But anyway, once again, just going through, absolutely charging through Chill Man stage like it's nothing. And we are at the boss already with, once again, just a really pretty background. And we're going to fight Chill Man. So how's this going to go? Well, Chill Man waited for us to shoot, and oh my goodness gracious, Mega Man is demolishing him, and he's already dead. Now we have Nitro Man, who is pretty rad, as you guys know, and once again, time has been saved. Love to see that. Love to see that. I accidentally pressed the Windows button, or I pressed FN. I hope I didn't do anything. This stage is also so fun. Oh my gosh, blocking the machine gun bullets with the water shield, using the fire to take that guy out in one hit, rush coil to go up the ladder quickly. Oh, they fly now? They fly now. And of course, destroying these trains, buses, I don't know what we're supposed to call them, semi-trucks. Either way, I was freezing this one to get the bolt so we could use it later. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be buying in this speedrun and what makes it faster, but I guarantee that was not an accident. And the use of rush and switching weapons is just so incredibly impressive. The routing on the speedrun is just insane. And I love riding on that train, or maybe it's not train, I don't know. But I love riding on top of that thing when I play this game. It's very fun. What do you guys think about Mega Man 10 overall? I am not going to reveal my favorite or least favorite Mega Man games. I do want to make a video soon ranking all the classic Mega Man games truly, because I do joke about liking and hating some of them, but I've noticed if you guys join my Discord server, there's been some discussions on which Mega Man games are better than the others, and it seems like not a lot of people actually know which ones are my favorite, and that's interesting. So I'm excited to make a video on that in the future, but this is basically an auto-scroller. We got another one of these guys, just push them off like nothing, like nothing. These guys, of course. Again, this part's pretty easy, but you could very easily slip off one of these like tall platforms and fall into those bottom sections, and that loses a little bit of time. I mean, I doubt we're going to see Hypa do that. But it could have happened. Could have happened. But instead, we're going to be fighting Nitro Man, who's literally a motorcycle, by the way. That's pretty sick. Now, how's this going to go? Now, of course, the spikes do more damage than hitting him directly, so Hypa absolutely destroys it and kills Nitro Man. And next up is Commando Man, who's a pretty big boss. I think he's the biggest boss in this game canonically. I don't know. But we have to go through the desert, so this stage can be tricky. I like this stage. This is one of the stages that is very fun to learn to me, but it's another one of those that's like pretty difficult the first time you play it. Especially when like you have all the spikes and the sandstorms going through. The rude sandstorm. Always go right, of course. This is what I'm talking about. And this one's so fun to learn because look, yeah, if you go like this, you just hold right the whole time. It's so fast, but it's not easy. One missed jump and like you're either dead or you're having to wait a long time. And it's just ridiculous. Oh, nice. Now we have Nitro Man's weapon, which is one of my favorites in this game. I don't remember what I said was my favorite weapon from this game. It's been so long, but it should have been that one if I didn't say it. I don't know. That video came out, it's 2022, 2021, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's probably my favorite weapon in this game, at least as of right now. But you guys know Mega Man, sometimes your mind changes. And once again, this section is pretty difficult, but we're just going to be rush jet cheesing this entire thing like it's nothing. Oh, and killing the pit jumping enemy with Solar Man's weapon. I have not seen that before. That was sick. Once again, cheesing with rush jet and killing him on the edge. Got a 1-up drop there. What a waste, but still fun to see. Just to flex on everybody. Got another one of these tiny jumps. Jumping underneath the guy. There's a small window for that. Once again, weapon canceling right before we enter the boss fight for Commando Man. And he drops in, shakes the entire room. And how is this fight going to go? Well, we have his weakness, so I wouldn't put my money on Commando Man if I was gambling. And I wish I was gambling because I would have bet that Commando Man died. And he did. But now we have Blade Man, who's a pretty cool robot master in all honesty. One of my favorite ones, at least in this game. I don't know. Again, I haven't done a top 10, 20 robot masters of all time. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't done many top 10s on Mega Man. I tend to do like the best or worst from every game because I feel like that's more fun, and it leaves top 10s of all time open for future videos, which I might do soon because I feel like you guys would enjoy that. So if you would, let me know in the comments. You know. Anyway, but I've been trying to make videos you guys would like. That's why I went from a review video to a Tizuki video to this, and then tomorrow's video is a good plan, and I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy this. I apologize for being gone for so long. Maybe I'll make a video explaining that, but we'll see. I don't want to bore you guys with all that. It doesn't matter. I'm here now, right? So anyway, destroyed the castle like it was nothing. Again, very impressive. That castle Once you learn the strat, it's not hard, but it's still great to see it happen, you know? Like, it's impressive to watch. It takes a lot of practice to be able to do that consistently. I doubt I could. I don't know. Dang, and just pre-firing these enemies like it's Battlefield. Oh, not even taking the thing, bro, because we have Rush Jet, of course. Why would we take that spike thing across when we have Rush Jet? We don't need to. We're just gonna cheese it. Now, this is no Rush Jet from Mega Man 3, I'll tell you that much, but Mega Man is dangerously close to those spikes, especially with that jump off of Rush Jet, but it doesn't matter. We make it to the end of the stage like it's nothing. Once again, weapon canceling the water shield. I don't know why, but it looks cool, so I guess why not, you know? If it looks cool, you do it. Anyway, here's Blade Man. How's this fight gonna go? Once again, the bosses in this game are interesting because their weaknesses are like the after effects, so the actual explosion does more damage than the missile itself, but I couldn't even explain that before Blade Man was dead, so good job, Mega Man. And now it's time for Strike Man. And fun fact, if you played the Mega Man 10 demo when it came out, this was the only stage you were able to play. And I remember when this demo came out before the game released, I had a lot of fun playing this stage, and I thought it was hard at first. You know, I don't know how old I was probably like 9,000 and something years old, but it feels like forever ago, you know. And it was fun playing that demo. And these guys used to give me a lot of trouble, but of course now they're easy. And if you use that weapon, they're incredibly easy. But yeah, Strike Man, a very strange concept for a Robot Master, I feel like. Whatever, I'm going on a tangent. Let's talk about the run. Nice switch to Blade Man to destroy that thing shooting out balls. That thing shoots out footballs. The other thing shot out, I guess, baseballs. That guy's throwing baseballs. I don't know how he gets a curveball like that being thrown. Using Nitro Man's weapon like that is incredible. Going underneath the spiked soccer balls, destroying this guy with Blade Man. It shoots down when you're in the air, so using that to your advantage. Hopping on the ladder, and here we are about to enter. Ooh, a nice lob shot from Chill Man's weapon as we enter into the mini boss room, where this guy's a little bit more difficult because he has electricity on the walls and ceiling. But of course, he's destroyed immediately. We got these guys peeping out of the walls, going pew. I don't know what to say about them. They're kind of weird. We got a baseball pitcher on a basketball net. That's interesting. I don't know why a baseball pitcher would be on a basketball net, but this is Mega Man and they're robots, so it doesn't matter. Rush Jet cheese once again. I guess Rush Jet is faster. Well, if you have to dodge all those soccer balls, I guess it would be faster. And jump up there, you would have needed Rush anyway, or you would have had to shoot the soccer ball, of course. Once again, we get the water shield canceling, and we pull out Blade Man, who is Strike Man's weakness, of course, because you could cut open a baseball with a blade, or any ball for that matter. And there he goes. The triple blade only took 4 shots, and Strike Man is dead. And last, but certainly not least, we have Sheep Man, who reminds me of my friend Sheepwave. Maybe one day I'll get him in one of these videos, but go check him out. Check him out, Sheepwave on Twitch. He makes music, among other things. That's all I have to say about Sheepwave. It's been a while since I've talked to him. Anyway, this part's fun, but it's slow. Like, I really like this part casually, because, like, it's colorful and it's fun to see the things disappear as you go down, but it's slow for a speedrun. Also, I hate these enemies. They're really annoying. They look like brains. Like, that's gross, right? I guess Halloween's coming up, at least for me. Comment down below what holiday is closest to you, unless it's Halloween. If it's Halloween, I don't care. But if it's a different holiday, let us know in the comments, and maybe someone will be like, oh, happy holiday. I don't know what it would be. This guy. Now this guy is a stupid mini boss. He's pretty easy, especially when, I mean, that was clean. I can't even lie. Like, yes, he's easy, but that was incredibly clean. That looked almost frame perfect. Being able to shoot the explosion out at the exact time that the light bulb charged up. That was insanity. Oh my goodness. Hypa, clearly a master of this game. Anyway, Mega Man continues on, ignoring these weird brain enemies, ignoring charging up those platforms, because that is, of course, slow, so we're going to be using Nitro Man's weapon to climb up the ladder. Once again, skipping the block puzzle, because who does block puzzles? They are easy. I do have a video on block puzzles. It's really old. I don't remember if it was the hardest from each game. In some games, I feel like there's only one block puzzle. So, there's an older video. I made that one for fun. I don't know if you guys know this, but the first video that like popped off Mega Man wise was the worst weapon from every Mega Man game. And even that one I didn't have much of an audience while I made the video, obviously. It wasn't until after. So there's a lot more, I wouldn't say there's more trolling, but there's different trolling in those videos that I don't know, I enjoy. Of course I'm still gonna troll you guys, but anyway, we gotta fight Sheep Man right now, who's weak to balls. Now that I don't know why. I don't know why Sheep Man is weak to a baseball. I guess if you throw a baseball at a sheep, the sheep would get hurt. But let's not think about that. Instead, let's think about how Sheep Man is dead. Cover your ears! Because Sheep Man's death symbolizes, well, it doesn't symbolize, but it means Dr. Wily is coming out and we have to go to his castle and kill that guy. I'm sick of Dr. Wily being evil, but at least this castle looks sick. It looks like it could get up and start crawling around. Wouldn't that be sick in a Mega Man game if the Wily castle just got up and left? By ways other than explosion, you know? I don't know. That's a weird idea, I suppose. But anyway, Dr. Wily time. We're outside in the rain. I hope Mega Man has a raincoat or he's gonna catch a cold, or maybe the Robo-Inza? Is that this game or is that Mega Man 9? I don't remember. I feel like that's Mega Man 9. No? Maybe it's this one. I don't know. Mega Man 9, Dr. Light got framed. Right? I don't know. Anyway, this is one of my favorite castle bosses ever because it's a shout out to all of the other bosses, because we have 3 sets of 3. We had Elect Man, Woodman, and Gemini Man right there, and we continue through the stage, and we'll see who else shows up later. I will say, spoilers, there's no Rockman and Forte boss? What's up with all the Rockman and Forte disrespect? I've been seeing some of my comment section as I've been away, because I do read the comments, even though I don't respond always. I'll probably start responding again at some point, but I've just been locked in right now, getting videos out. But it's sad, the disrespect I see for Rockman and Forte, because so many people played it on the Game Boy Advance, where it's just inferior, and then they only play it once. And again, you gotta play a Mega Man game more than once if you want to properly, like, respect it or appreciate it, you know? So it's sad to see, because Rockman and Forte is an amazing game. But anyway, we are moving on to the middle with 4, 5, and 6, I think, unless we skipped one. I don't see a way out of here. No, this is 4, 5, and 6, surely. Okay, yeah, Napalm Man for Mega Man 5, weak to balls. Ring Man for Mega Man 4, weak to fire. And Flame Man for Mega Man 6 is, of course, weak to water. That one makes sense, and the exit makes itself apparent. I was worrying over nothing. Now we have these mice on the screen. Just glad it's not mine, right, guys? That'd be annoying if I had my mouse on the screen. That's not funny. I don't know why I even said that, to be honest, but look at that spider. Look at that guy. I hate that guy. You guys like spiders? I know some people like spiders. I'm not a fan. Anyway, more waiting. Ooh, that was a risky jump. Almost hitting the spike on the way down. I mean, I understand it's slow, but my goodness gracious, relax. Relax, Hypa. You have a life to live here. I mean, you want to beat the game fast, but you want to beat it alive, right? So people, I don't know. I'm out of practice with these world record videos. It's been so long since I've made a video, so I apologize for the low quality commentary. Anyway, we have Machine Gun Joe. They're all named Joe. I don't know why. Ooh, nice. Went under him. Always nice. Won the gamble. And we're about to fight the final castle boss, which has bosses from Mega Man 7, 8, and 9. Which ones are they? Well, we'll have to see. Who's first but Tornado Man for Mega Man 9. Oh my goodness. Slash Man for Mega Man 7. I hate that guy. He has Ketchup. And Frost Man for Mega Man 8. He's okay, but his stage has Jump Slide. Anyway, on to the next Wily Castle level. Here we go. I love this level. People say this level is incredibly hard. I think it's incredibly fun. I mean, I don't know if I'd call this level easy. I had some rant about it recently. It's been a while since I've even played Mega Man, to be honest with you guys, but I haven't been sitting around playing Mega Man, you know, but this level is so fun to do fast. I don't know. I know a lot of people hate this Wily Castle level, and like they say it's unfair, but this is a great level. I don't care. This is one of my favorite ones. And the music is banging. Oh my goodness gracious. And the flame birds are back. Will Mega Man be able to defeat him once again? He's been wasting that shield. Well, we don't even need the water shield because we're going to use the explosion effect from the missile from Commando Man. Jumping over the flower thing. Jumping over the Roomba. And we just walk like nothing happened. Who cares if those things fall from the ceiling? Mega Man's not going to get crushed. This is Hypa we're talking about. This is an amazing Mega Man player. We're about to get the world record unless I'm lying. One of these days, I might lie. I might say world record attempt or world record and it's just not a world record. That'd be funny. Also, once again, perfect timing on that mini boss. Getting the M tank on the way down. Of course, we got to have that for... So, I mean, I don't know why. I can't imagine Hypa needs it for any reason other than like weapon usage because they're pretty slow to use, but I trust Hypa here. Anyway, here we go. Moving on. Another sick room. Oh, jumping on his head. You can't blow up the head because you gotta jump on it, or else you gotta switch weapons to rush. That's annoying. Rush jet. Oh, barely dodging the laser from that enemy. As we continue on, are these things gonna crush Mega Man? Of course not. Mega Man is too fast. Ooh, a slight, maybe like a 5-frame loss right there, jumping a little bit late on that platform. It looks to me as the amateur's eye, but maybe that's like a cycle thing, you know. I don't know. The global cycles. I'm not sure how it works. Anyway. We're going down, down, down. 1, 2, 3. That was down. That was 3 downs. I didn't lie. And now we fight Mr. Krabs. You never thought you'd see him here in Mega Man, but he's dead immediately. We pause. We use a weapon tank here. I mean, yeah, I guess we need weapon energy. That makes sense, but interesting place to do it. I guess it's as good as place of any, you know? We have some downtime while we wait for Mr. Krabs to die, but you know, I don't know. I don't even know. Also, you can see the splits now. We're 2.2 seconds ahead. My goodness. We might destroy this world record. Alright, moving on to Wily Stage 3. Let's see what we have in store for us this time. Jamers. Well, it's purple. Don't like that shade of purple when it comes to Wily Castles. I gotta be real with y'all. I love Mega Man 2, but I don't like that shade of purple. Once again, winning the gamble with that guy. This guy just always jump high the first time. I don't know much about Mega Man 10's RNG. I'm more of an expert on the NES games and know a little bit about 7, you know? Anyway, this is an auto-scroller, so that's fun. Normally I'd read a book, but I can't read. I think there's a book in here. Okay, autos. Okay, maybe next time. Anyway, here's Machine Gun Joe again. Just gonna destroy that guy. Jump into the green water. That's never good. The water's green. If you guys ever have green water, don't drink it, unless you put food coloring in it. Wait, you know what? Don't take any advice from me, unless it's Mega Man advice. In which case, you better take it. Otherwise, you'll be a bad Mega Man player. I mean, you guys have seen Tizuku, right? If you haven't, you should check it out because that's what it looks like when you don't subscribe and when you don't take Mega Man advice. Surely you guys wouldn't want to do that. Oh, what is this? Another auto? I'm getting the book. Ridiculous, I say. This is a good book. I can't read, but maybe you guys can read it for me. Oh wait, game. We continue. There's a Mets on the ceiling. Get down from there. What are you doing up there? We got a bunch of flowers shooting lasers once again. There's another one of those brain enemies. We got a crash bomb thing, which actually is Commando Man's missiles can destroy. And here we are. We're going down, down, down once. Only once. And this guy, I hate this guy. This guy sucks. The Purple Devil, they call him. Or the Block Devil. I don't know who I hate more. This Block Devil or the one from Mega Man 9 with the Goop Devil. I guess all the Yellow Devil's Goop. Okay, we're pre-firing. Oh my goodness, how many shots can we get in one cycle? It Hypa is insane. Now that's how you make that boss look stupid. You make me look stupid for complaining about it. I'm not able to do that. I need to practice that more. Yet somehow we still lost at 1.2 seconds on that stage. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, the Block Devil got completely annihilated right there, but anyway, we move on. I'm gonna set my book to the side here. It's actually not my book. It's my friend's book. Call him my friend. He wouldn't watch this, so he doesn't know. Anyway, climbing up the ladder, we choose the left side, interestingly enough. I feel like I normally choose the right side, but I don't have any rhyme or reason. I just be going right, you know. The left side might have actually been faster, but maybe he just needed the weapon energy. I don't know. There seemed to be a jump on the left side, which is probably faster than climbing up a ladder. But anyway, we're about to fight Strike Man again! You guys like when I do that? It's been forever. Maybe just because it's been forever, I'll do it. I get comments saying, "Oh, Strike Man is dead again!" I get comments saying like, "Oh, I hate it when you do that. You're so annoying." But then I get all these comments I like it when I say again, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, we're taking on Pump Man. We're gonna use Sheep Man's weapon. Shouts to Sheep Wave. And Blade Man's weapon too. And Pump Man is dead again! And we continue on. We move on this time to Commando Man, who once again shakes the screen. The screen's shaking in general, it looks like. And there's a glitch right there. But Commando Man is dead again! There's a glitch on Commando Man. I forgot to mention last time. When he's in the air, he doesn't have iframes for some reason. That's why he's able to die so fast. I don't know why that happens, but anyone can recreate that one. That one's fun. Anyway, Sheep Man. It's Sheep Man. Sheep Man is dead again! Shout out to Sheep Wave again! And this is probably Solar Man, yep. I can tell by the floor. And he has a sun on his head. He has the power of solar power. And Solar Man is dead again! 3 left. We've already killed 5. We got 3 Robot Masters left. Pretty good. Blade Man. What do we gotta do against this guy? This guy's a walking sword. You gotta be careful, Mega Man. Well, Mega Man has a gun, not just a gun, but he also has missiles, so Blade Man is dead again! And we move on to the second to last one. And this looks like Chill Man. I mean, I know that Rainbow Ice anywhere, and that's gotta be that Chill Man Rainbow Ice, right? Anyway, Chill Man, here we go. He's weak to fire because he's made of ice. Oh, Mega Man got hit. Ooh, that's actually a loss of time. Twice? Don't choke it. Don't choke it. Chill Man is dead again! Well, we can't choke here. We can't. We're so close to the world record. We only have 1 second to spare. We're only minus 1 second right now. But now we have Nitro Man, who is very rad. And he drives in on his motorcycle like it's nothing. Give him the ice spikes like the biome in Minecraft. That was a Nitro Man is dead again! I don't know. You guys play Minecraft? What games you guys be playing other than Mega Man? Let me know in the comments. But now we have a Dr. Wily pirate ship with a giant laser cannon for a mouth. Who, oh my goodness, it's not a laser cannon, it's a missile cannon, of course. I should have known. But it's just absolutely getting destroyed by Mega Man right now. But it reveals Dr. Wily's face as you destroyed the missile launcher. How's Dr. Wily going to attack you without missiles? Oh, of course, he has those weird, spinny electrical things. Of course he does. It's Dr. Wily. He always has some weird, unconventional electrical attack, and he escapes again on his Dr. Wily capsule. No, Mega Man, you can't let him get away. You gotta chase him down this time and kill him. Kill Dr. Wily. Oh, and we're in the red. We're in the red. The world record's on the line here. Plus 1 second. That means even if you save a full oh, hiding the splits. Hiding the splits is crazy. It all comes down to this. The Wily Castle. The anticipation. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment because we're about to go to Wily Stage 5. And this is just a sick Wily Castle. I mean, come on, guys. One of my favorite stages of all time. Wily stages of all time, at least. Once again, we have some rainbow tiles. A sick song. I mean, I know it's a laid-back song, but it's so good already, and it fits the environment so well, too. It sounds like it's something you'd hear on the NES. I don't know. Mega Man 10's a great game, and I love this stage and this song. Is that a W tank or an M tank? We may never know. I don't know why Mega Man went all the way up there. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, anyway, we got the drills from Metal Man stage. Returning in space. That's very dangerous. You don't want to poke a hole in the spaceship. You'll get a what's it called? The vacuum or whatever. The vacuum of space. You don't let that in. That's supposed to be outside the spaceship. Anyway, maybe we're not really in space, but I feel like we are. There's not much gravity. Enough gravity to fall, but we're upside down because the Earth is on top of us, and there's 2 Dr. Wilys. One is a robot with a red triangle on his head. What is Mega Man gonna do here? Well, he's gonna shoot the first one, the real Dr. Wily, like it's nothing with a bunch of the frozen weapon. Shoot him again on the right side. That's some good RNG, and he's dead. And we saved 2 seconds. 33:59.47. That is a new world record. The first sub 34 of all time. What an incredible comeback. Down by a second on the final stage. Oh my goodness gracious, what a run. I hope you guys enjoyed that run as much as I did because I thought that was amazing. It's been a while since I've seen any world record or a task run, so seeing this one at such a high level is just amazing. And the world records are a little more special to me because task is super cool to watch, but with the world records, you know that's a human being playing, and it's just incredibly awesome gameplay. Like, task is also great for different reasons because it's nice to see like the limits of the game and how far it can be pushed, but this world record by Hypa was incredible. Please go check him out. The link of the original video is down below as usual, and you won't have to hear my annoying talking or any of my edits. So please go check him out, subscribe, follow them, do what you gotta do. I hope you enjoyed this run, and I'll see you guys next time.